a little bit about what volunteerism has meant for you. What led you to volunteer with the EDA, the Ellensburg Downtown Association, here in Ellensburg?
I'm new to the community.
Yeah.
And this was a great opportunity for me to meet people, learn more about the community, and get involved.
Your son, obviously, for a long, long time, who owns a Pearl here in Ellensburg. And so beyond that, those 4 people, who else did you know here in Ellensburg?
Nobody.
Nobody at all?
No, other than the person I bought the house from.
And then how did you get to know people here?
Volunteering.
With the EDA?
Yes.
And what kinds of things did you volunteer to do?
I have volunteered for setting up a hoedown, planting the planters that are through the community,
Yeah.
through Pearl and
Yeah.
all up and down the streets, taking the planters down.
Do you anticipate that you'll volunteer more frequently now that as you're developing a new friend group, you're getting to use some of the skills that you've learned throughout your life, you're applying those skills. Do you see yourself volunteering more frequently for the EDA, for other organizations possibly?
Yes, I do volunteer for other organizations now.
You do?
Yes.
So EDA is not the only game in town?
No, I enjoy volunteering. It's been a positive experience for me. It's been impactful, I hope, for what I've been doing and who I'm helping when I work for another volunteer group.
Yeah.
So it's been worthwhile. It's been a very positive experience.
You know, I love that you mentioned that you volunteer elsewhere besides just EDA, because while we are doing a volunteer event in this next month in February, we know that volunteerism is what shapes communities. So you are a maker and a shaper of community. And so I'm just curious, for someone who hasn't volunteered before in the downtown or elsewhere, what would you say to them to spur them forth to volunteer? What have been some of the benefits beyond just the friend group and such, and being connected? What are some of the things that you see volunteerism doing for our community?
Well, I think if there's a certain event or several events throughout the year that people enjoy going to, why not volunteer and help see start to finish and see the fruition of your efforts of volunteering to see what got the whole project there in the first place. So I mean, everything has just been a positive experience.
And so in this way, it's almost as if you have a backstage pass to the event.
Yeah.
With preferential treatment, if you will.
Is that what it is?
A lot of work, I think.
But it's a lot of fun.
A lot of work,
It
yeah,
is.
it gives you a lot of fun opportunities.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, work together.
Yeah. Do you think you'll come to our event next month, our speed
Yes,
dating event?
I will.
Yeah, and what do you think you'll look forward to?
Seeing what I think I know the idea now of what events are available
Yeah.
to be able to volunteer for, but to see if there's other places where I could be helpful.
Ooh, I love that. To be helpful, to be of service to others.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So then, people who've had a career in whatever it is that they've done and are looking to be purposeful in their life, volunteers could be something nice for them too.
True. Or if they like gardening and they want to get their hands dirty, help with the planting the pots.
Yeah.
So, and I'm sure there's places for people to help all over. Just given the opportunity.
Yeah.
Or get up and do it. And I have always been a busy person, active, and this is helping me not get lazy.
Okay. You know, I appreciate that you come to our community, and now it's your community because you're well connected. Ellensburg is going to see, more people are coming to our community. We know this to be true. We can see the housing developments, on the outskirts of town, and we know that our community is going to go through a shift. It's going to become a larger community. And so one of the things that I see about volunteerism is that we get to shape our community, as I mentioned earlier, or we'll be shaped by our community. So either we get to shape it intentionally through getting people involved in what our culture of our community is, or we can allow people who have not been in our community shape our community in ways that we don't want it to be shaped. And so I think that volunteerism is really important especially when people are coming into our community, to invite them to be a part of our community as it is, so that we can maintain our culture. Do you think that's accurate?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. It's accurate. Well, we look forward to seeing you next month on the 8th at about 5:30, right here in this building, in our EDA office on 3rd, and we hope that you can come. We hope that everybody watching can come and hang out with us. Should be a nice evening. Thank you, Sheryl Collins. You're amazing.
Thank you.